Hey everybody, welcome back to Phantom Liberty. So we're going to continue digging up a few of these little hidden out of the way events that we've not come across just yet. The next one's not too far away, but I have it on good authority that it needs to take place during the night. So let's crank up to early evening, about 9:15, and we're just going to head back up towards hello. Carolina Vinther, she was one of the trauma team medics from the highway that was opened up when they were facing off against the Tiger Claws. Hello V, this is Carolina from Trauma Team PXS. PXS? On behalf of the entire Trauma Team PXS squad, I'd like to thank you for what you did for our client. It was thanks to you that he survived that gang assault. Oh, he did survive. Under our care, he's begun his recovery. Your vigilance, involvement, and courage demonstrates the very values we upheld here at Trauma Team. See, this is the thing. I do kind of wonder about Trauma Team medics. I'd imagine the medics themselves kind of uphold those values. Trauma Team as an organization is a very different beast. Our mission is to protect those who cannot protect themselves. And now we know that we have an ally in you. Knowing that there are people like you in Night City gives us optimism and confidence for the future. That together we can make this city a safer and better place. Take care of yourself, V, and remember, Trauma Team will always answer the call. Nice. I appreciate a little follow-up message. That's kind of cool. Would have been significantly more awesome if she'd led me to a little secret stash or something, but never mind. We'll take the sentiment. Right. Anyway, let's jump back into the Terrier. Sexy beast, you. And I'm going to head just north up the coastline a little bit. Because I have heard that there's something going on that I want to go and check out, and there's a certain someone hanging out at a bit of a street party just up the way. I get my lemon, I'ma take your woman in the back. Tell me how you like it like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Tell me how you so, I've been led to believe. Here it is. Amazing. There is a Growl FM street party going on down here that I've heard about before and somehow managed to completely miss every time that I've come across.
I'm on Jig Street doing whatever I please. The Joy Toy wants me to come and test her expertise.
I don't think I've ever actually taken the time to listen to Growl FM. I wonder if... Oh, what's her name now? I wonder if the DJ from Growl FM is actually around here. That'd be cool if you could interact with her. Ooh. Got something interactable. Right, nobody seems to want to stop to chat.
I feel like I'm the best, listening to Samurai, swerving in the VTech, condo in City Center, I haven't even seen yet.
So Growl FM is pretty cool because it was made up of tracks from the Cyberpunk community, essentially. Sort of both professionals and budding... Oh wow, vote for a song. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna come over here just for a moment so I can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, people from the Cyberpunk community actually put all the tracks together for Growl FM, both sort of professional artists and semi-pros and amateurs alike. And then the best ones were voted into the game. Wait, hold on. Is this an... Hello? Where's this go? Is this an actual entrance? Wait. This is underneath... Where? Where am I? This is under Batty's. Where's this go? Does this go up into the guest rooms? I'm so confused. Right, I'm going to come back to that little street party in a moment, but I've never seen this elevator before, and I'm not entirely sure where it's actually leading. It's leading up into Batty's somewhere. I wonder if that vote terminal that you could put your hand on... Okay. This is different. Yeah, I wonder if that vote terminal actually sends something off to CDP up. Where the hell am I? Send something off to... Oh. To CDPR to vote for your favourite tune from Growl FM. Right, I know where I am. This is... That's where Placide was sat, where he grilled me and took the mickey out of my cyberware. Hello, you're probably not friendly, so I'll try not to attract your attention. No way. Okay. I'm now doubting myself because I'm now beginning to wonder whether I'd actually been through that that elevator before and have just completely forgotten about it. That's probably the case. Wouldn't surprise me. I did see a thing over here though. Hello, my dear. What are you? Magenta cut-off duo layer nano weave shorts. So much colour for so small a thing. Okay. I do not think for a moment that's going to be adorning our V's leggy poos, but hey-ho. Never turned down a free legendary piece of kit. Right, let's get back out to the street party, because there's, you're probably screaming at your screens thinking I've missed it. I know it's there, I'm coming to it. Not going to miss out on meeting with the Cyberpunk community's favourite bouncer. So, how the hell do I get back out? Here we go. Right, let's check out this terminal then, because I wonder whether this sends some sort of vote off to CDPR regarding your favourite track. Good God, that's loud. I think that is actually what it is. I'm not gonna vote because I don't actually know. Oh wow. I don't actually know much about the tracks. Good God, I don't know how loud that's coming out on the video. I'm gonna have to tweak some sound settings later. That's so loud in my ears. Anyway, DOH, when you tune into Growl FM, you tune into the latest news from the best independent music artists. Here's a taste. DOH, Dollar Over Hose, knows our unfair city better than probably anyone. He didn't have to be here with the rest of us poor saps, but he chose to be. A personal connection brought him back, and now he wages war against the city every day. There's a certain darkness and tension in his music that just might make you look at this town a little differently. The picture DOH paints of Night City through his music isn't flattering in the least. It weighs heavy. It reminds us of the constant race we're running and a collective underlying tension. The world isn't simply split into those who love it and those who hate it. We all stand apart, confused and frustrated. But god damn it if running this race isn't addictive. Even when we all know it's sure as hell isn't healthy. Read more about DOH, Dollars Over Hose, and the Growl FM net page. I think that's what's on this terminal by the looks of it. Saint Aurora. When you tune into Growl FM, oh, that's the same intro. A mysterious band of exiles that rolls with the Wraiths. And a band of, well, you know, the kind of band that makes music. Saint Aurora is a group composed of 5 talented artists who contribute different genres and styles to give the band its own unique sound. It's strong, it's fiery, it's rebellious. It doesn't give a shit if it's different. If they ever put on a concert within city limits, you'll hear about it first from Growl FM. Check out their song, Going to Heaven. It was like a gateway drug that got me hooked on the rest of their stuff. Strong, powerful, forceful, and I don't know, they have more genres than I do adjectives to describe their sound. I just know it makes me want to put my fist in the fucking air. What more can you ask for? Read more about Saint Aurora on the homepage. And Ty McGrath featuring Just Cosplay Sings. Okay. Ty McGrath and Just Cosplay Sings are a duo that some superfans might recognise from their work in Braindance. It's not easy to get your hands on their BDs nowadays, but I was lucky enough to relive 2 of them. Totally by accident, by the way. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Their journey to deliver full sensory experiences eventually narrowed to focus solely on sound, music more specifically. They realised this was the magic stuff that fuels their creativity. Also, by choosing to centre their craft on music, they opened the door for listeners to add to that experience in their own ways. It's difficult to describe what I mean exactly, but give their track Afterlife a listen and you'll know what I mean. They've left a lot of space in their music for you to add something of your own, a space for the free flow of your own emotions and associations. Maybe they realised in this way that music can offer more than a Braindance ever could. Give it a listen and let me know your thoughts. So these are, I guess, all reviews for these in-world bands from the host of Growl FM, whose name completely escapes me at the moment. It's really going to drive me mad. But these names, Ty McGrath and Just Cosplay Sings, I'm guessing are all real-world artists or budding artists. The ones that actually sort of contributed the tracks to CDPR for this radio station. Very cool stuff. I love the way they've integrated this. And I wish I'd actually listened to more of Growl FM's tracks. Do you know what? the radio's going on to Growl FM and staying there now. I wish I'd listened to more of their tracks so I can actually put a vote in, but I don't want to just randomly pick one. Right, I'm going to take a quick look at this terminal here, but I've got a feeling I'm going to have to run away pretty shortly because the music's going to... basically going to be a bit distracting, to say the least. Okay. Top of the team. No. Wait, there was a thing. Oh my god! I thought it was just those 3. Wow, looks like we've got 1 for every single artist. That's really cool. Okay, Elena Moon and Shrinje Ghost. Gosh. Imagine this collab, a teenage idol and a chimpanzee. If you're having trouble, no worries, reality has you covered. Elena Moon, aforementioned idol, and Shrinje Ghosh, aforementioned chimp, have joined forces to produce a killer track that touches on the theme of heavy cyber modification. What's it like when someone pushes you to the limit without your consent? And what happens when you regain control of your life? It's a story that connects the duo, but in markedly different ways. But the message is clear and the message is strong. Check out Fumes, the new song that kickstarted their collaboration. If they keep dropping tracks like this, the entire world is in for a treat. Kiba. Kiba is back, after 3 long years of seemingly living in the net. You might remember Kiba's setlist at Night City clubs or his raves at the Nicty Collective. Ooh, that's a new name. From before. He already had a unique sound back then, but it's evolved since, so yeah, I'm a little excited. His track, Slipstream, will have you feeling like you're deep diving into a combat sim. At least that's how I feel. I heard it once, and I'm still fighting to get it unstuck from my head. Someone's just flatlined on the track. Haru Nemuri. Haru Nemuri, heard the name? A versatile performer with an anarchist soul, a riot girl extraordinaire, a mysterious figure surrounded by rumour. It may be difficult to find the truth about this artist's backstory, but there's no missing it in her music. As a solo project, we get to see a side of this artist's creativity that is unashamedly and unabashedly her. A strong voice that has a message to tell. Will you believe the rumours? Or listen to what she has to say through her music? She's forging a brave path, and we're here for it. Tune in for a listen to oh my god, I'm going to butcher this. Samayeru Mamayuki, and hear it for yourself. Frost just Joke Dubby got bars Kinvez, I think. Those individuals, the Netrunner whistleblowers who brought the NCPD black market cyberware scandal to light. I want to find out more about that. Leaking damning NCPD data? Nova. Releasing an absolute thumper with preem vocals? Nova Max, baby. These 4 artists know how to send a message with their art, music and actions alike. Respect. Check out their track Kill Shot if you're in the mood to get fired up and take no prisoners. The duo Skin on Flesh, featuring Laura Jimenez Alvarez and Mikhail Sibers, I think, formed in Night City, brought together through a shared traumatic experience. Classic Night City. Do we know what happened? Not really. To be honest, sounds to me like they learned a truth about music marketing early on. A pinch of mystery adds tons of flavour. When you form a bond with someone that runs as deep as theirs, you hold on to it. Better yet, you use that bond as a platform for expression, like these two have done with their music. Give their song El Tiempo a listen and you'll understand what I mean. Laura and Michi struck a chord with me, and I have a feeling their sound will resonate with you too. Entolim. Solo artist Entolim creates beauty from the heart of an ugly and violent place. Dogtown's walls can stop damn near anything, but they can't contain an artist's creative spark. Although Entolim lives amongst the omnipresent dangers of a combat zone... Ooh, Dogtown maybe? Oh yeah, Dogtown's walls. He actually mentioned it. He hasn't lost his gentle heart. If you ever feel consumed and overwhelmed by the constant struggle for life's basic needs, give Entolim a listen. His music will allow you to take a deep breath and regain perspective. For me, Entolim's track Lit evokes more of a feeling than an explicit message. Extension beyond the individual, maybe? Seemingly about the search for common desire and meaning, it sure gets my gears a-turning. Of that, there's no doubt. And Entolim's vocal performance is like honey in my ears. Ew. Not sure I like the idea of honey in my ears. Standing this close to the broadcast van is certainly not honey in my ears. No world. Big news. Noir, Haizumi, and Yasun have announced the group's innovative No World Braindance project, and with it, their new single, Do or Die. Expect this song to be an introduction to the larger artistic vision they intend to bring to audiences with No World in the near future. Hold on to your neurons, folks. Shit's about to get electric. The artists haven't revealed much about themselves on a personal level, so if you're curious, it looks like you're going to have to dive into the world they've built to learn a little more about the people behind the music. Whatever this BD experience turns out to be, I have high hopes after hearing this absolute banger of a track. Spirit Machines. Spirit Machines music is the result of several worlds blending into one unique sound. Combine one DJ and alleged son of Dino Dinovich, okay, with one tarot-reading ex-trauma team chemist, with one risk-taking, ice-in-his-veins corpo, with one nomad who drives a fucking tank. This mixture makes the most delicious musical smoothie you've ever tasted. Need some wind in your sails? Good news, Spirit Machines' track Candy Shell hits like a hurricane. Tune into Growl FM for a listen. As soon as they announce a live gig, you'll want to be the first to know, so keep your ears riding the airwaves. Red Dead Roadkill, a band shaped by destiny, tragedy, grit, and gang connections. The amount of shit they've endured together as a group could have just as easily destroyed them as it did forge them into an absolute musical force. Their sound has thus evolved and matured, which has me beyond excited and curious for their upcoming releases. But for now, check out their track Flatline, guaranteed goosebumps or your money back. It's inspired by the depths of personal connection as well as loss and fear. Some aspects of life are a kind we must endure together, and we're all more delicate than we'd like to admit. Last one's up. Coeur Noir? I think that's how you say it. Coeur Noir, a band that appeared in Night City quite by accident, but one I hope stays for a long, long time. Paca and Jod started their musical journey in near Montpellier and later decided to follow their drummer to NC. Then, poof, gone. Disappeared without a trace. But the local criminal element didn't stop there. Oh no. While searching for their lost drummer, some gangoons stripped the artists of everything, even their digital IDs. Fingers crossed for you guys. Check out their song to Let the Stars Die and think about how it doesn't matter where you are. Near Montpellier or Night City, the rules are the same everywhere. Each piece of us can be bought, sold, lost, or taken. The trick is to finding the right pieces to make us whole again.
Afraid of something fictional, I'm breaking something beautiful. Afraid of something fictional, mystical, mythical, super fucking natural.
Sound! That's very cool that they've got album covers as well. I wonder if they were actually designed by the artist or if CDPR maybe got them commissioned. Very, very cool. And, of course, we have a certain someone over here. One Miss Rita. Hello.
So lock me up for goodness sake, I ain't never gonna be.
Johnny's here as well.
Lock me up for goodness sake and spare me. You hear me? Spare me from the corner, hear that shit.
Do we not get to speak to Rita? Oh, that's sad. I thought we could actually interact with her. But okay. Oh, we can actually go through and listen to them. Very cool.
Y'all want some more music? Ash has got you covered.
Ash, that's a name. Oh, and it's got the album. It actually changes the album on the table. Very, very cool. Well, yeah, pleasure chatting with you, Rita. Oh, that was a bit of a disappointment. The entire thing was extremely cool until it got to the stage where I realised I couldn't actually speak to the person that I came to see. Okay, bit of a shame. Oh well, right. We've still got a handful of these little hidden extras to go and find, so back on the road.
Clutching on my piece, burning still hot. Point blank, that's a motherfucking kill shot.
But damn, she looks good. You gotta admit, she looks good. right? Sorry, I'm a little bit obsessed with this car. So apparently there's something else here. I'm back in, well, pretty much right next door to Corpo Plaza, actually. Right about here. Being assured there's something of interest at the top of one of these garden pods. Now, I seem to remember finding something a little bit unusual at the top of one of these garden pods before. Bearing in mind there's like about half a dozen of these scattered around Corpo Plaza. I guess that's kind of... Wait, did I just hear a cat? I swear I just heard a cat. I did hear a cat! Maybe that's what I'm here to see. I heard a kitty catty. There's something, apparently... A kitty! Hello, kitty! Hello? How are you? Oh, we can sit and chill with the cat. That's cool. Yeah, this isn't the, this clearly isn't the garden pod that I was in before. See, if I remember right, the garden pod that I went to before that I thought this might be, there was a dead dude on the floor with a pizza spread all over him, which is kind of unusual. Something I don't... Oh! I don't think any of the other garden pods that I've been in actually had a bridge. This is the thing that I don't understand about these garden pods. They've got these doors that just open to, like, nowhere. And if I could actually sort of squeeze through, I'd just go flopping out into the street. Kind of a little bit of a weird design choice, but that one's actually got a bridge. Interesting. Doubt there's anything of any importance or consequence around here. No, doesn't look like it. So, I suppose, as I was about to explain on the way into this garden pod, that these are scattered around Dogtown, presumably as a little bit of a decompression measure for Corpos under mounting pressure to come and chill out a little bit. Look at that. Yeah, these are here for a little bit of R&R. So, well, when in Rome. Whoa. I hope this is just a time skip and the cat hasn't abducted me. Kitty cat! Do not disturb. I know better than to disturb a sleepy kitty. Well, this is very pleasant. Oh, I like this. Oh, kitty gone. Where kitty gone? Kitty. Oh, well, that was nice. Let's check kitty's not sort of wandered around here. Damn it, the noise from those TVs. Very cool. Oh, I like that. That was a nice little extra. Huh. It's a good job as well that the birds in this place are actually just sound effects and simulated. Otherwise, a cat in a little bird refuge probably isn't the best idea. Okay. Right. Let's see. What else requires my attention? Now, hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Let me see. Somewhere around here, one of these bridges with these yellow beam lights across the top is a very special... Oh, I think it's the very special thing. Johnny, keep your eyes open for a special thing. I see a special thing. Now, I heard about this a very long time ago, and I completely forgot to look into it. So, we have a button. A mystery button. Just for reference, this is just... just on the shore, just between Charter Hill and Vista del Rey. Don't press me after dark! Well, one cannot argue with the written word. So, let's hop back in the... Oh no, I'm gonna press it! There's a light switch. They put a light switch for all the street lights, and then put it in public. The fools! The absolute fools! How silly is that? I love that. I don't get why that's the thing. Under blue moon, I saw you. Oh, does it not scroll? Hold on. Fast cars, shooting cars. I didn't know that it came out with these random quotes. Like, eyes, the Black Knight size. Is that what it says? Like, eyes, the Black Knight size? But yeah, very, very silly. They've got a light switch for the city. Now, I did test it out a long while ago. And it does turn out, oh, stars shine like eyes, the Black Knight size. It does shut off all of the, streetlights, except the ones in the distance. You have to get close to them for them to properly update. But it's still a very cool effect. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Let's continue with the streetlights turned off, just for the badness of it. Okay, so I love how moody this makes the city with the streetlights off. It's just a shame that the distant ones don't shut off as well. Anyway, yeah, we're back at the Electric Court building. Yeah, from a rather nice and bright and cheery and serene little relaxation point to a place of horror and despair. But anyway, I'm here because apparently there is... Evening. There is a little special weapon stash downstairs, from what I've been led to believe. Nasty memories from this place, but apparently there's a new toy that's... Hello? Yeah, I was about to say, a new toy that's been added to the furnace. Who are you? Errata? Hello? Allows you to leap towards enemies. Attacking burning enemies guarantees crit damage. Nice. So we could hit them with, we could hit them with overheat, and then hit them with this for a guaranteed crit. Nice. Right, let's compare these specs then. So, Errata. Let's take a look at the inventory. All right, where are you gone, Errata? Is that it? Katana. No, that wasn't it, was it? What name of 50? Nope, not you. What was it? Hold on. Right. Oh, here we go. Errata. So, Errata is... Okay, it's equal on attack speed and stamina cost. It's a little bit less than the katana that we currently have for damage per hit, which is a bit of a shame. But it has the same armor penetration, plus the 30% burn chance overall, and... Oh, wait, hold on. Plus 30% burn chance. So there's a 30% chance of setting them on fire, and then presumably all subsequent hits with the katana are guaranteed crit hits. Interesting. So how does that weigh up against the katana that we're using at the moment? So the one at the moment we've got is enemies below 50% health. Each hit to the head or limbs has a 20% chance to dismember and instantly kill. Okay. Plus bleeding, crit chance, base damage. Ooh. I guess we could take it for a spin, couldn't we? Alright. Ooh, and it glows. It glows. It's glowy. It's glowy. Oh, unfortunately, there's no enemies in this place to actually try it out with, which is a bit of a shame, but, yeah, hitting equipment doesn't really have the same effect, but, oh well. Okay. Very cool. All right, well, I'll give that a little bit of a try. Would be quite hilarious to set people on fire. Let's get out of this den of depravity. In fact, saying that, I've just spotted a shard that I must have... Oh, I would have missed it on the way out before, wouldn't I? Because I would have been carrying Evelyn last time I passed through this particular corridor. Yeah, I've missed this shard somehow. Archive conversation between Rich and Orally. How'd you find me? How do you think I cut through your firewall like a hot knife through butter? Outdated code gates, prehistoric system architecture. Your firmware's got more holes than a gangbang joy toy. Get to the point. I think Netwatch found my BBS. What? BBS? A place where netrunners can exchange info without fear of being watched, like a hacker club? Get it? Okay, but what do I have to do with it? Your agency has access to one of them. If you could sniff them out, check if... I'll give you the coords. No, I can't. Please, if they find us, they won't bother with arresting and interrogating. Do you understand? Sorry, I already told you we're through. If you want help, ask Max. And maybe apart from his supposedly huge dick, he's got some useful contacts. Interesting. So I don't know whether that person that was pleading for help was part of the scavs, I guess? Asking for help in getting the NCPD off of their back. Great, I can't take the elevator out. Now this next one is way out in the Badlands here. We're here at the Tango Tours. I think it is. Right here, and I've got to head cross-country back towards the city. And there's a thing, apparently, right in the middle of this area here, that is rather mysterious and leads to something even weirder. So, loop around the Tango Tours and then head back towards the southernmost towers of Dogtown. Thinking about it, the Riptide Terrier probably wasn't the best vehicle to do this in, but hey ho. Yeah, then we pass a couple of rocky outcrops on the left here, and if I'm right, this one should have something a little bit unusual about it. I was not right. That is the wrong rock. Oh wait, hold on. Let's try that again. Here we go. Yeah, that's something you don't see every day, right? Oh, hello. Anna Friedman. She dead? Well, Anna, you, for an intelligence analyst, you don't really keep your fingers on the pulse all that closely, do you? Anna Friedman was one of the 2 Brazilian intelligence officers who was posted in Longshore Stacks. The one where we went to what was it called now? I forgot what it's called now. Not the big greenhouse place to go and look for their field agent. Yeah, she's dead. I was quite surprised you haven't picked up on that. Very good. We're waiting for you. It's most important to bring us Banner's monitor. We have to make the data go public. You really need to have a word with your colleague. Although I think he's probably back in Brazil by now. I'm surprised she isn't, to be fair. I think a text message might have got a little bit stuck in the game. Right, so there's a thing. 1 + 2 - 3 equals 0. Okay. And a burning man. Interesting. Well, I have it on good authority that if I skip time to... basically, I need to skip time to some point before 11:55 p.m. If I go ahead and do that, we should get something appear off in the distance that warrants further investigation. I love this car. I really do, but I'm really regretting picking it for off-roading. So, in theory, we should see a thing off in the distance. So I've been led to believe. I'm beginning to worry that it hasn't happened. Nuts. I've got a feeling that the thing that was supposed to trigger did not trigger. That is a big old shame. Let me just cover a bit more ground in case it was further off into the distance. Man. Yeah, I don't think it's spawned. It's something directly related to that rock painting back there. Ooh. Okay, skipping time to try and get the get whatever is supposed to trigger again. But what have we got here? Let's see. What have I read and what have I not? No, this is brand new from Ronald. Awesome. This looks like it's a base game text message as well. I don't think this is related to Dogtown's Hidden Gems. Yo, check this. Heard those A guys and M guys, Arasaka and Militech maybe, are doing some sort of experimenting on peeps in the bunkers under Dogtown. Pays pretty good apparently, but you don't sign up. They come to you. Sounds fishy, right? Either way, shit's wild. That'll be some historic cooperation, bridging of differences, you know? Probably for some shit like the good of all mankind, with us D-Town peeps as the guinea pigs. Nah, no way. Me, I'm thinking it's some pharmaceutical quacks this time, like Tomb of a Tomb ain't got up for 10 days, they reset his motor functions to check something and just left the poor gonk. And then old Ronnie here's got to go around D-Town setting the streets straight. I'm off to spread a word of warning. Can't never catch a break. Oh, bless you, Ron. Good to know that Dogtown is in safe hands under your keen watch. I mean, and Mr. Hands as well, but primarily you, of course, Ron. Fingers crossed we might see something appear. I've looped the clock back round. No! Why isn't it appearing? Wait, have I got to scan this? Man. Was that the problem? No, because I scanned it. I zoomed in and everything, didn't I? How weird. Why is this not doing the thing? There should be a thing. There should be a thing. Over there. Damn it. Well, I've given it a third try, and other than some weird, creepy noises, the thing that's supposed to happen didn't happen. It's supposed to be a burning man running across the hills and sort of ending up over here somewhere, but he's not doing the thing. I am sad. Ooh. Another one from Ron. Okay. Sup V, hot off the streets, this time in culture and entertainment. You know how, you know them new D-Town BDs, the ones where some tune meditates at night to some dilapidated building or bunker or alley or some shit? Heard they started shipping them to Europe. Scrolls are selling like hotcakes. And you thought that was wild. Apparently Hansen's the one scrolling them. Big boss man's out there making anonymous alt BDs. Shit's crazy, huh? Wonder if anyone can confirm it. Still adds a little spice to them scrolls, huh? So, hold on. Kurt Hansen was making meditative BDs in rundown. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. Know where I could find one? Yeah, I bet he's out there scrolling with the present Lizzie Wizzy. Oh, I feel like I've just taken the mickey out of poor Ronald. Choom, talk about a cast. But shit, I mean, everyone's got to have a hobby or something. Anywho, if your boy Ronnie spots anything on the market, I'll let you know. It might be worth investing. These days, any old bullshit can turn cult fave. Hanson scrolling BDs. Okay, right. I've committed the immortal sin of using a fast travel point. But yeah, I came out here to somewhere that I visited a long time ago. The abandoned movie set. Because apparently, off over this way somewhere, I do not remember those advertising boards being at the at that dirt track. Maybe it's a little bit further out than I thought, but apparently there's something out here in the middle of nowhere that wants my attention as well. We are sort of here-ish, north of Rocky Ridge, well, northeast, I guess, and yeah, off over here somewhere. I think there's a thing. Oh, he just can't keep out of my inbox, can he? Love it. Whoa, okay. Never gonna believe this, V. No, never. Shit's wild. So, there's this tomb. Vance had some sort of stroke or fit or something in this haunted rundown building, right? And ever since, the tomb's been spouting some shit like he's got visions or whatever. And wait for it, one day he tells his peeps to go down in the bunkers and tear down a few walls because, like, the visions ain't that precise. But anyway, what did they find? Fucking mammoth tusk. And Vance was like, oh shit, now everyone and their mum's going to be up in here asking what else I see. So he runs off with the tusk, but honest to God, my tomb was one of the peeps digging there, and it's true. They really found something down there. It got me thinking if Vance had, like, a vision of them finding his dead body or something. You ask old Ronnie, Tune was right. If you're clairvoyant, you best go solo and keep your mouth shut. Ah, shit, got a customer. Peace out. Ron, what the hell? I'm not having much luck with Badlands' little hidden what's-its, because there's supposed to be a thing here, and it's kind of slightly not here. So I'm gonna just sort of skip a little bit more time just to see if I can get something to occur. But yeah, there's supposed to be a little gathering of tunes around one of these trees right around here, and it's sort of kind of slightly not happening. Oh god. No, I don't think this little extra is going to come out to play. I don't know exactly what it was, to be honest. I think it's it appears to be some people just sort of crowded around a small bonfire at the bottom of one of these. I don't know if they're trees or cactus. One of these cacti, I think. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to play ball. Ah, man, having rotten luck with Badlands stuff by the looks of it. It could be that I've passed by this area at some point in the past, inadvertently spawned them, but not actually spotted them, so they never actually appear again. That can happen sometimes with a few of these little hidden extras. But, hey-ho, nice to take in the night air anyway. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. This is all of the little extras that I wanted to come out to see, with the exception of one that also takes place out in the Badlands, although over towards the Biotechnica Flats, the big one, FF06BR, which, upon looking at the information on it, I've remembered is that's a big ass thing all in and of itself, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work to actually see it through, although apparently it's still not fully concluded. But hey ho, I'll cover what I can of FF06BR in the next one. But for now, if you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, pop those down below as usual. Much appreciate all of the comments along the series. It's great to hear your thoughts on these things. And yeah, I will catch you very soon. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye bye.